Guys, and welcome back to my channel. You guys, today is going to be more of a what I do to help my community out and how do I budget. I know I've been slacking off a lot about how do I budget and how do I price compare and match and all that. But today I wanted to just definitely show you guys how I do it and all that good stuff, and we can just talk about it. And if you have any comments and questions, definitely comment below in the comment box, and I'll definitely reply back to you as soon as possible. So definitely, I do help my community out either by the school that Ashton's going to be going to. They have like a nice garden at the school, and we try to go up there. Even if I do decide to homeschool him, we still will be going to that school so that he can be in some type of sports and activities, because homeschoolers can go to their local schools and participate in the school sports and stuff like that. So we definitely go there and help out and volunteer at the garden. They have like corn, tomatoes, lettuce, spinach. But since they have the outbreak of, I forgot what it was, in Texas, they have like a big outbreak on the lettuce right now. So they actually have dug it all up, and I wasn't able to help them out with that one. But whenever they start replanting stuff for the garden, I definitely will be there and volunteering. But we do that, and then we go to our local library, donate books, and we sometimes go and read to the kids sometimes. Another good thing is to help your scouts out, your Boy Scouts, your Girl Scouts out when they are Girl Scouts, when they're selling cookies, because that does make a difference with the Girl Scouts. And then for Boy Scouts, they do have like bags that they sit at your door asking for you to put like non-usable food items in there, but not like frozen foods that come out the refrigerator. So it'll be just like dry items. So I definitely want to encourage everybody to definitely help out our scouts out, because they are making a great difference in being respectful and honorable children, and they are helping parents out as well to learn what the scouts really mean too as well. So another cool thing, opportunity that I got this morning in the mailbox was, well, actually I'm at my mom's house. You guys know I love my mom to death. Like, I'll do anything for her. She needed me to house sit for her because she had to take a trip, just a short trip today with her best friend, and she asked me to house sit her house. So I'm just here chilling or whatever. But yeah, a nice thing that I got in my mailbox at the condo, and my mom got one too, is that it's a fill a bag, help feed families. It says place healthy, non-perishable food donations near your mailbox. Donations stay in your community, and this is going to happen this Saturday at May the 12th, 2018. So basically, they want us to help them stamp out hunger, spread the word. So I'm spreading the word now. I don't know if you guys have gotten this in the mail or at your local mailbox postal service, and I'm sure if you go to the postal service, you'll probably see these there. But grab it and do it, because we are helping families that are in need. Like, I can imagine like just happen to starve or have to go day by day trying to figure out, how I'm going to feed my family, and you may not have a job, or you may be struggling. And I know about the struggle. This is a mom like right here. I'm a single mom, and I know about the struggle. And I've just been blessed to not know the situation of going hunger or hungry. Like some families do on a daily basis. So anything that I can do to help out a family in need, whether it's one or two families, I am there. So by getting this in the mailbox today, mom is going to do it because I did call her and tell her, but my mom's going to be donating maybe like 5 or 6 bags of food. I may go to the store and grab some stuff. And I don't know if they're taking like hygiene products or something like that. Maybe I can just like slip it in the bag at the bottom, or but I do want to help my community, and any other thing that you can do to help your community, whether it's knocking on a neighbor's door, asking them, hey, are you okay? Can I do anything for you today? It's not for money. It's just me helping and volunteering. I have a neighbor that stays across the street, or my mom has a neighbor that stays across the street, because I stay in a condo, and most of the people that stay there are all like probably like the coolest people ever. So, but my mom has a neighbor, and we constantly go over there and ask her. She's older, but we go over there and we ask her, do you need help? Do you need us to rake your leaves in your yard? Do you need us to, go to the store for you? And she always say no, but we always bring her something back, or we always go over there and help her rake our leaves, and she'll come out like, oh my God, like, really shocked that we have helped her out. And she'll always try to give us money or something like that, or she'll always go and buy us something, and we're always like, no. And then when we wake up in the morning, it's just like in the mailbox, maybe some money, and then, or it may be like a balloon or a card or something. So any little thing that you can help in your neighborhood, just give your heart. Just give your heart, and I'm not saying like give it away, but just give your heart to the people that that are going to appreciate your service. So let's talk about me budgeting. How do I budget as a single mom? So I have done the Dave Ramsey envelope system, where you have one envelope could be your electric bill, one envelope can be your car note bill, one envelope can be your rent bill, and then another envelope can be like, I'll just put like home supplies. And I should have brought you that. I should have brought my system, but I didn't have time to grab it. But I want to show you guys a picture. I'll probably show you guys a picture of how it's supposed to look. But yes, Dave Ramsey, he's his book is amazing. He just breaks everything down, and he tells you like it is. Like, if you are in debt, why are you spending this money? All this money on these purses and fine cars when you are in debt. You know what I mean? That car payment that you just bought, this fine car, no, you are living too much above your means. You can't afford it. Why buy it? Just go and buy a normal car, and that will save you money. So, basically what he's just saying, don't buy that high-priced car, pay your debt off, and then once your debt is off, then you can splurge whatever car you want to buy. But until then, just get you a regular Altima, baby, and, save you some change. And whatever change that Altima saves you, put it towards your debt. So, and that's the concept that I got from the book. So, basically, don't live above your means if you're in debt by any means. I'm not in debt. I'm just, putting it out there for people that are in debt. If you're not in debt, kudos. And like, not saying that I have never like been evicted from an apartment, or because I have been evicted from an apartment, but I stayed on top of it, and I know the situation with credit and just being stuck in debt and people calling you and harassing you. I've been there. So I've took the opportunity to save up money so that I can pay that eviction off. It's off my record. You have to literally wait 5 years after you done paid this off. Like, I thought it was going to be the next day. I could just be like, okay, it's gone. No, you have to literally wait 5 years before you are clean, free from that debt. So, I'm proud of myself because I was really young and in a bad place when I got evicted from our first apartment, and I can look at it now and just laugh about it. But, at the end of the day, like, I was stupid. I was trying to run after a man that wasn't even in the apartment with me, but I ran after this guy, and the guy was my son's father. So, yeah, I was just young and dumb and stupid. But as I, got older and learned about it and stuff like that, then, you can actually laugh at yourself about the crazy stuff you used to do when you were a younger person. So another thing that I do when I do budget as far as grocery shopping, I do have a certain amount of money that I put to the side for my grocery shopping, and that is, my grocery shopping used to be $200, but I started saying, well, dang, the 99-cent only stores have good produce and stuff like that. But I had to stop buying stuff from the 99-cent only stores because it was making me sick. I don't know what it was. I don't know if they spraying stuff on it or they're not. Like, I don't know. It's maybe because people put their hands all over it. And I know you got to be there like once they open in the morning, but I can't because I work. And so most of the time when I go there, it's late. Some of the stuff is gone, some of the stuff is there, and you just have to fend for yourself when you're looking for produce. So I just cut that all the way out my budget of buying produce or anything from, like food-wise, from 99-cent only store. So now I go to like either Aldi's or Sprouts, or I'll even like try to go to Trader Joe's because I am trying to live a healthy lifestyle. And I'm losing weight and stuff like that. And I'm proud of myself, and I have a Whole Foods right up the street. But sometimes Whole Foods can get a little pricey. The only thing I tried to buy, and this was before, was chicken. And since I'm not doing the whole chicken thing, I don't have to go to my local Whole Foods for that. I'll just go to, like I say, Trader Joe's to buy my turkey meat, turkey cutlets, or my local Tom Thumb because they have clearance. Like, the clearance is so huge. Like, you have a lot to choose from, and especially meat. Another place to go to is Kroger's. Kroger's have like discount off their meats. If you're into steak, you're into chicken, they have shrimp, lobster, whatever. They have like huge savings on their meats. So, and even Walmart, I don't like Walmart because of the way they treat you, the people. But sometimes you'll find stuff in Walmart that you don't find in other stores, and I mean it's a good price there too as well. So if it's good, I'm down, So another thing that I wanted to show you guys is that when you get your circulate ads, I mean, don't just like glance at them. I mean, like, look at them because you can compare prices. I need to turn my light down just a bit, you guys, so you can see it. But don't just like, speed look at them. I mean, like, look at them. So I want to just give you an example of how I save just by comparing prices to different things. So my local Aldi has watermelon, and this is in season right now. So they have watermelon for $3.99, you guys. So I said, that's a good price. I'm, just looking, that's a good price. But then when I look over at my Sprouts, I see that if I go with my Sprouts version, the whole seedless watermelon, the same one as my Aldi's, I'm actually saving $1 because they're only $2 each. So I can actually get 2 of these, chop them up, freeze them, use them for smoothies, use them for just like fruit cocktails, just use them just to eat because it's about to get summer, and who don't like watermelon in the summertime? I mean, I don't even drink a lot of water. I just get like watermelon because watermelon has a lot of water in it. So that's why I like to grab watermelon. So Sprouts would be like an ideal way of comparing prices because they are a lot cheap. And then sometimes I do find other items in my Aldi's paper that Sprouts don't have, and I try to compare it. Like, I just want to show you guys this real quick because they have like good fruits and vegetables at Sprouts, And even at my local Aldi, they have, and I'm just like reading this while you guys are there, but they do have good stuff. So if you are a big family, like by any means necessary, buy bulk packets of water, packs of water. I'm just me and my son, so I only tend to buy one bulk of water. So for me, I think that this at my local Sprouts, $1.99 for 24 pack of water, and this is the Sprouts purified water. That's a good deal for me as a small family. But so I just, I look in it and I take my time. I glance, like not glance, like just speed reading, but I like to look at my local paper and make sure I don't miss anything. I love that they have like bulk foods. Like I said, at Sprouts, they have bulk foods. So if you are into like oatmeal, you're into, let's say, healthy stuff like almonds, peanuts and stuff like that, then I would go to Sprouts for that stuff, because that's going to be the healthy stuff that you would need. If you hear any noise, that's AJJ in the back playing with his stuff. But yes, you guys, and this is the ground turkey that I normally buy from Sprouts. I really love this turkey, and it's only $4.99. But I want to say this: we sometimes get stuck at the same store. Like I go to Sprouts, but I only go to the same Sprouts. So they just built a newer Sprouts down the street, like probably 5 or 10 minutes away. And I went into that Sprouts, and so I went into their Sprouts, and lo and behold, cheaper items, like cheaper, like with the turkey meat that I just showed you. I showed you guys before on a haul that I did for Trader Joe's. I bought meat for like $2. I bought meat for like $3. Like you have to look, like you have to like kind of venture out from the normal stores that you normally go to. Like there's a green market by my house somewhere, and I wanted to go there, but I'm like, no, they're probably expensive, they're probably high, but you would never know if you don't get out and go see, So the good thing about Dallas is that, they have farmers market there as well, and I love farmers market. I love, love, love farmers market, but you have to be able to speak up and talk, be like, oh, I want to get the spinach, but the spinach kind of look a little brown on the edges. Can I get a discount? And they will discount you. Also, I'm not ashamed to if I'm helping anybody out there, a single mom or a mom, by any means, if you're getting government assistance, this is what I want to tell you. I was at the farmer's market in Dallas, and the man, he was like, you owe like $5 because I got like a whole thing of, and this was a while back, I got like a whole thing of spinach, and I looked down to swipe my card and said EBT. So if you are getting government assisted like EBT food stamps or any assistance from the government that can help you, WIC can, and it had a sign WIC too as well, go to your local farmer's market and buy this stuff with your card, your WIC, or your food stamp supplements, and help these people help you be a better person, a healthier person, and keep them out there selling stuff, because they are, like the guy told me, we are like, they asked us and we try to help everybody, but when we don't have the customers with those type of government assistance coming in, then they will take it away from us, and that's what makes a lot of people angry. So like I said, there's nothing wrong with getting government assistance if you get it, and if you don't get it, there's a lot of ways that you could get around, like spending a total of $5 on spinach. Like that's a spot, like I told him there was a spot, and he said, well, since the spot's on, like brown spot, which I know I can just cut off and still have fresh spinach, he gave me $2 off. So I only paid $3 for like a bunch of spinach, and it was like a bunch of spinach. So, there's a lot of ways. You just have to get out and talk to the people and try to negotiate sometimes, because you got to do that as a mom sometimes, because that's what I do, because I'm trying to save money. And then another thing is that I use the apps. Ibotta and Retail Me Not constantly. I know there's a lot of more apps out there, but me personally, I use Ibotta and Retail Me Not. Retail Me Not does coupons in store, out store. So if you go to Old Navy and you already have like a 20% off coupon that they send you in your email or home at your address or whatever, and then you go to Ibotta and they have a 20% off coupon code that you can use in the store, outside the store. So you actually save 40% off on whatever items that you're, buying that day. I just really love Retail Me Not because their coupons are legit. And the only thing that they ask is that you leave a review or give them a thumbs up and let them know that that coupon has worked and other people can start using that coupon as well too. Another thing don't let me get backtrack or, girl, because your girl will, but I use Ibotta for my groceries. So what I do is I open up my Ibotta app. I wish that I knew how to work my camera or I had my laptop because I would show you guys. But yeah, I still got my camera here. But I'm just still trying to work on like how to edit it and stuff like that. But it won't be too long. But yes, you guys, you just go into the app of Ibotta and look at what they have on their list. Like, so I work by Tom Thumb food stores, so I try to see what they have on their list. So maybe you need to make a meal plan, like, okay, maybe tonight I'll have like Dorito Nacho turkey meat, taco Dorito nachos. And so they have the Doritos for like, let's say they have them for like $1 at Tom Thumb. You can go Ibotta and save 25%. Save 25 cents on that item. And then come back to Ibotta, scan your receipt, and they give you money back. Legit money. Not like, not like cash coins, but like gift cards that you can print out on your computer, in your printer, and then take it to the store and let them scan it. And boom, there you go. You done got groceries for free because Ibotta has helped you out. I'm a single parent, and I like to get freebies. I like to get all the good stuff. So that's why I research a lot of stuff before I even try to like sign up with them, because I want something that's going to be legit, something that's going to, help me out in the long run. And Ibotta and Retail Me Not has been doing that. Another thing that I got in my mailer was this Signature Select, and you can use these and these are little coupons. You can use these at Albertsons or Tom Thumb, which would be maybe a Safeway in your area. So basically, they have these little coupons just saying like clip or save. And I have the rewards card on my phone. So I just use the app to do that, to like click and save like coupons, so I don't have to like traditionally cut them out. And if you like to cut coupons, by any means, like that's what you like to do it. Don't let me stop you, because, your girl's not trying to do that. So, so they have select Italian sparkling mineral water for 75% off. And you can buy the 1 liter 6-pack or the select varieties. So they have like all different kind of varieties. I have never tried their sparkling water, but one day I was in there and I was like, I wanted to try it, but I didn't know if anybody liked it. I came across this one lady and she was like, they are amazing. So thank God these coupons are his blessings. So it just has a little thing on there, so like you can do for the summer, and like little mason jars with like the little spritzler water. You could add lemon, blueberries, like if you have like a get together or something like that. And then they have one for the Refresh by Signature Select Alkaline Electrolyte Water, 75% off. So this is basically, I'm not gonna lie, this is basically a smart water, but this is in the Signature Select bottle label. It's labeled with the Signature Select. So I was just like, oh wow. So yeah, you guys definitely look into your your sales ad. Don't be throwing them things away because you can find good stuff. You guys know I love going to, wait. So whenever you get coupons like this, make sure you look at the date on them. So the date for those coupons they expire 5/06/2018. So the cashier at the store where I go told me you always have a 9 days after to use any coupon. Like, so if you have a free panty at Victoria's Secret, which I have thrown them so many of those away, not knowing I can go into the store and get that free panty, because you know your girl like freebies, you know. So I honestly thank that lady for telling me that, because I was clueless. I know some of you guys may be clueless too, but I was really clueless because I was like, this coupon is like a buy one, get one free, or buy two, get two free, like of the Renzettes. You guys know that's the air fresheners that I really like. So I had like these buy two, or buy three, get three free, or buy two, get one free. So I throw so many of those away, and I was just like, I can't believe I missed that date. So know now that after the coupon expires, you can definitely hold on to it for 9 more days. After that 9-day period, it's really expired. So use the coupon between those 9 days, and you'll have your item as well. So, like I was saying, you guys know I like to go to the thrift store, and I like to, buy house stuff there, and, just go to the thrift store because they have clothes, they have like just newer stuff, they have pots, pans, they have everything that you may have wanted to buy at Kohl's and you can't afford it. And you go right into the thrift store and you see that same item for only like $1. So in Kohl's, it could have been like $89 for pots, and you go into the thrift store and you may have even if you find one of the pots, it's only $1. If you find 3 of the pots, it's gonna be just like $9 for like the set. So why not? Wash and sanitize it. You got new pots. So I was looking and I found a new thrift store besides the one I go to, and this is called Good Life Super Thrift Clothing, Furniture, and More. And then it says they have Friday and Saturday is Color Tag Super Sale. It will be May the 11th through the 13th. So they have like on their clothing, shoes, houseware, furniture. So you will save 50% off 3 color tags, green, silver, and orange, and 20% off all furniture. So if I spend $50 or more, I'll get $10 off. So basically I'm winning because $10 off a $50 purchase. Imagine how many bags you can have walking out the thrift store. So yes, you guys, and we have one like I think it's in maybe 20 or 30 minutes away. We're gonna go. Me and Mom, we're gonna go because Mom loves the thrift store too as well. So yeah, I found this in my local paper, and you guys, it's just crazy. So I just encourage you guys, if you are a thrifter, make sure you hold on to your papers because you got all kinds of coupons. You might be missing it. Don't throw it away. Look at it. So another thing, a lot of people like BK. If you don't know what BK is, you don't know nothing about no broil and burger. But this is Burger King coupons, you guys, and I am not buying fast food for a while, but I did limit myself to going out 2 times a month to eat. And what it is that I'm just trying to figure out the flavors of the burgers so I can definitely make it at home. Copycat version, yes. So they have these coupons, you guys. If you're into BK, you got a BK by your house. You got kids, you got a kiddo, whatever. You got a family, BK, like they will hook you up. Okay, so we got free Whopper sandwich with purchase of a Whopper sandwich, $8.99 Whopper meal for two. You get 2 drinks, 2 fries, 2 burgers. Basically, you can have it your way. If you don't like mayo, tell them I don't want no mayo. You like extra mayo, tell them you want extra mayo. There's nothing that you can't tell them that you don't want. If you want crunchy fries, keep those fries in that grease for a little bit. You hear me? But we have crispy chicken meal, and that's what I always get. I don't get like burgers or whatever, but I just want to try to start making my own stuff at home. But the crispy chicken meal, that's what I get, and it's only $5 compared to the regular price that I pay for it. Will be at least $7. And then they have the original chicken sandwiches, and you get 2 of those. You get the fries and the sandwiches, but you don't get the drink, so that would be a totally dud for me. And then you get for $3, 10 pack of nuggets, a large fry. And that's cool because AJJ loves their chicken nuggets, so I'm saving $3 and I'm getting for 10 chicken nuggets, and I'm getting the fry for free. So, that could be like some mom and me type of stuff where if you want to get out with your kids and just chill, take them to your local BK and let them have fun in the playhouse if they have one. If not, then at least let them take their coloring books or toys and y'all just play together for just a couple of hours or an hour and get them tired, girl. It gets them tired. So when you go home, they just straight off want to go to sleep. But make sure you take them a bath first and then let them go to sleep. So the next thing that I found on there was, this is going to be a long freaking haul. A long freaking thing, you guys, vlog. And I'm sorry in advance. But I just wanted to get this out because I kept saying I want to do a budget thing with you guys, but I just never knew how. So now I do. So now I'm sharing. And I hope you guys, learn something. So if you are a Grandy's person, Grandy's is like your soul food away from home. Like if you are down with soul food, they are like your soul food away from home. And I know there's a lot of restaurants out there, but if you're looking for a cheaper version of soul food, Grandy's is it. And I haven't ate at Grandy's in so freaking long, like it's crazy. But when we used to eat there, oh my gosh, Mom used to take us there all the time, and my sister, before even Ashton even exist, or before I even knew anything about sex. Mom used to take us there all the time, and we kind of grew up on Grandy's. And that's probably why I don't eat at Grandy's now, because we used to eat there a lot. So I kind of pushed myself away. But if you are a Grandy's person, they have coupons in the sales ads packet. So basically you get $1 off breakfast buffet. You gotta dine in, so you can't get it to go because you gotta dine in. So dine in and enjoy yourself and eat your breakfast and get full. They have peach cobbler, a single serve for $1.99, chicken fried chicken meal. I loved it. For $4.99, you get 2 sides in a row. $4.99, 2 sides in a row. If you ain't winning, then you gotta be losing if you don't go here and use them coupons. $1 off any adult meal at regular price. 8-piece family chicken meal mix with 4 large sides, 4 rolls, and a gallon of iced tea for $16.99. This is like no tax included. So you're just going $16.99, $17. That's not bad at all. When you could have went somewhere else and probably spent like $26 or $30 on a family meal. Scrambled eggs, breakfast, choice of sausage, bacon, steak, hash brown patty, and a biscuit, $2.99. So yeah, you guys, you are winning. Let's win together. Let's budget, you guys, because it is getting kind of ridiculous on prices these days. So I'm really stoked that I was able to share my budgeting ideas with you guys, or how I budget, because this is literally how I budget. This is life. This is my life, So, yeah, you guys, even Amazon, even though they're spiking their Prime up, this is something you can do. If you are on government assistance, and I was reading it, and I was researching, I was like, dang, I wished I was getting, but I make, at my job, I make too much money for it, and I'm a single parent, but I can't get it, But if I was able to get it, my Amazon Prime is $12.99, going up to $20. But if you are on it, government EBT assistant food stamps, you can get your membership at $5.99. Do you hear me? $5.99. Like, I'm so jealous. $5.99. Like, that's a huge saving. And my cousin, she is on food stamps, so she's like, why don't you just disconnect yours, and then I'll add you to my Amazon, and we can just like have each other's. You can have my Prime, and I'll have Prime too as well. So basically, I'm winning, because if you have a friend that gets government assistance, or even not even that, if they're paying $20, why not help them out? Maybe give them $10 on it, or $5. If they don't want money, then just go buy them a loving gift every month, or card or something, just to say thank you for adding me to your membership. There's a lot of ways that you can save on Amazon as well. I have done Fresh. I didn't quite like Fresh, but I've seen a lot of stuff on there that is like not pricey, like Whole Foods item, not pricey at all. As compared to going in Whole Food and seeing like pricey items that I've seen on Amazon that was way cheaper. So you just have to look around, wait for sales, save up some money, put money back. You guys, I'm so happy and excited to let you guys know I will be going out the country next year. I am going to Melbourne, Australia, and I'm stoked. I'm so excited. So I literally been putting money back, like just putting money back for this trip, and I'm still putting money back. So I'm just really, really, really over the top excited for my journey to travel, and yeah, you guys. So hope I was able to help you guys in any type of way on how I budget. Maybe you can learn something from me. I don't know. But I'm watching you all the time. All you YouTubers, I'm watching you guys and learning from you too as well. And then also researching on Google and just researching a lot of stuff. You can get a lot of knowledge from just doing that and get a lot of, budgeting ideas. I do suggest you guys go out and get that Dave Ramsey book. It's an older version, but it still helps, with the envelope system. I will insert a picture somewhere, but until then, you guys, happy budgeting. Like, seriously, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to comment below, because I do comment to everybody's comments. So with that said, bye. Have a great day.